I think the flotilla is a real symbol of the fact that people are willing to go to the places that are the most dangerous to save all our humanities, really, and to ensure that, you know, the Palestinian people are free and free to live safe and flourishing life. Well, it was intercepted last night into the early hours. People on board and the people involved with the Freedom Flotilla knew that at some point it would be intercepted. I think there'd been threats throughout the week and drones following them. So I think what we need to understand is that it's international waters, and Israel don't have jurisdiction over intercepting boats in international waters, and that's what it's done. On board that boat there's everything from baby formula to prosthetic limbs, and we don't know what has happened to that aid. I doubt it will ever reach the destination it was meant to reach. I think that most people, the majority of people, don't want a nice life existing alongside in a world where people are dying daily and being forced into starvation, and people are burying multiple children and family members. Most of humanity doesn't want to live in a world that's like that. I mean, I'm a white Irish woman, and that's my complete moral look, you know, and I think we need to make sure that we understand that we're only born into the circumstances that we're born into by luck. Nobody deserves to die or be treated in the way that people are being treated in the world right now, and we need to make sure that we know that we're privileged and we have a platform and we have the power to be able to overthrow such destruction. There needs to be sanctions against Israel. I mean, if there's no sanctions, and there hasn't been for the last 20 months in terms of the international community, Israel will continue to do things unheeded by anything else. And I think at this point, ensuring that we trigger the EU trade agreement, that we actually create some sort of consequence. If there's no consequence, well then Israel will continue to act with impunity, supported by the likes of the US and others. I think it's on Europe. I mean, Europe initially set out to be a peacekeeping mission in terms of its formation, and I think it can no longer call itself that unless it actually triggers that human rights clause in the EU trade agreement and create that consequence.